Hey y'all, today we're kicking off our Florida Keys adventure at Fiesta Key RV Resort. This was our first stop in the Keys and it's our very first Thousand Trails stay, and I've got to say it's a pretty good one. If you're new here, welcome. We're all about the RV life, outdoor adventure, and checking out the best campgrounds across the country. If that's your vibe, be sure to hit that subscribe button and come along for the ride. Now let's dive into today's video. Fiesta Key is located at mile marker 70 in Layton, Florida. It's about halfway in between Islamorada and Marathon. The resort is actually its own little island, so it's got beautiful water views. The resort has a little bit of everything. It's got a nice sized pool that sits up high so you have a beautiful ocean view. They have 2 hot tubs, a nice little beach area with lounge chairs, and a hammock area with palm tree views. They have a marina, a boat ramp, and a fish cleaning station. They have a convenience store and an on-site restaurant with waterfront seating. They have a pickleball court, a playground, and they have a dog park. Oh, and they also have an early check-in time of noon, which in the RV world is rare, so we definitely appreciated that. Now let's talk sites. They have 324 RV sites here. All of the sites are full hookup with 30-50 amp power, water, and sewer. And they do have Wi-Fi here. They offer a variety of sites ranging from standard to elite. We're here in site 351. The sites are very close together, and that's probably the biggest downside. But we lucked up when we got here, no one was parked behind us, so even though it was a back-end site, we were able to pull straight in, making parking a whole lot easier. Alright, we're over here on site number 351, and you can see it's a little tight, but we have plenty of room for everything. So this is our front. Have the little concrete patio thing, and then we have plenty of room for the truck. What's weird about these sites, and that's a Wi-Fi repeater, by the way. So we have a picnic table right there. And again, this is our front, site 351. So this is our power. So it's on the opposite side of our rig and the water. So we had to have our extra cables. So we have an extra power cord, and our water way up there at the front, and then the sewer is back here, and you can see that you share the little thing with your neighbor. But that's how close we are. That is a site back there, so we could have people coming in back here, so, and that would be their pad, so they would park right there and be over there, and then their vehicle would be here behind us. Hopefully there won't be anybody here for the next couple of days, because that's how long we're here. We'll take y'all walking through the park. But yeah, here we are. Fiesta Key. We'll walk down to the water. I was hoping to get a sunset. Not sure if we're going to get that or not, but we're going to try. Don't hit the buttons. 352. They look like they've been here for a while. Oh, there's the pool and stuff right there.
Not there.
I guess. Huh. Well, let's walk out here and see what this is, and then we'll walk there. I thought we would walk around because I thought the pool was at the front, but it's right there, so hey, hey. Some kind of little cabins. You're not going to be able to hear me. I'm going to have to do a voiceover on this because it is too windy.
Water
Clear.
Water ain't gotta rise much, does it?
Mm-mm. They got little screen porches on them. It's cute. First row of RVs. I'm not sure. That is site 253 here with the Jayco. And then there's another little site back here that would be your neighbor behind you that would back up. Maybe. I don't see a number right there. Okay. This area is for restaurant. Oh, is that a restaurant?
Oh, nice.
Ended up being, you know, we weren't sure. Oh, we're in the sand. Where?
To your right.
Oh, there he is. Look at there. First iguana.
He's a big one.
Okay. This is neat. I would say no. You know they bite, right? He gonna jump at you and hiss at you.
Yeah, I'll scream like a little girl.
Yeah. So there's a hot tub over there. Hi. This looks like the restaurant menu. Yep, lobster tail bites, peel and eat shrimp, chicken wings, salads, lobster bisque. They have ice cream, pizza, specialty cocktails, shots. It's like a list of activities. And they have brunch. Waterfront Restaurant. Nice. Lots of seating.
Yeah. I kind of got this ledge all the way around.
Nice. Yeah. Stay off the rocks. Crocodiles are common in this area. Not alligators, crocodiles. That's scary. Yeah, that is scary. I do not want to see a crocodile. So what I saw and read was that like there's no beach to like get in the water. This is all they have for you to like get in the water, and then they have a launch. Let's go check out the pool. These are neat. The hotels on Jekyll Island had these.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, like the Holiday Inn. They had those big ones. So over here is the kiddie pool, 2 foot. And then down here it's 4, 5, and 8 foot. That's unusual. Have an 8 foot pool at a resort.
I'm down with it. Yeah.
Nice. Overlooking their little beach. Oh, look at the hammocks.
Nice.
New hammocks down there.
That is.
That's nice. Yeah. They have a bunch of boat slips.
Yeah. It's real nice.
Hammocks where you can watch the sunset. That's pretty cool. Lots of boat slips. That is a cool little thing. Yeah. So what's up here?
It's a store.
No, he said the store closed at 6. Yep, so that's the store, I guess. Let me step out here. He slid. Oh, look at all a bunch of them. Yep.
Ski rentals probably.
All right. Continue on our path. So those are suites. Which way you want to go? Along the back or the middle? I do want to get some of this. So there's a playground. That's cute. A little pirate ship. It's definitely wet. Yeah.
So
yeah.
That's actually probably a road because that was the boat launch that we were across from.
Yeah, it has to have a road down to it. Oh, it is. I thought that was a little walk bridge. Let's see where we're at. That is site 801 with that Miramar right there. Woo, and there's the nice waterfront sites. They have a nice site. Just about gonna get a sunset after all. Happy, happy, happy. Ooh, that stinks. Whew. What you see?
They just totally did that one move we all moved. Anywhere they're cleaning fish, there's probably a lemon shark.
Let's see, we go.
Got coral on that rock they brought up. See? Pointing like that, right there. 3,
Oh, I
4
see.
flat spots on
Yeah.
there.
Yeah. He's hard to see.
Yeah. That's what I said, he thinks it's camouflaged.
Yeah. He pretty much is. See how much he moves. Whew, blinded. So this is site 181. Yeah, it's a good site. All of these are pretty good. Room to fit all the way back and have your truck in front of you. There, that they do get kind of tight. 188. Little bit tight together right there. And then those are like the section that we're in. They back up to one another. And so do these over here. So this end one is $623.
Yeah, this side here is just like the other side.
Yeah. So got some nice ones on the end. Oh, it's a little tiki hut thing.
Hmm?
There's a little tiki hut thing. Let's go check that out.
Oh, that's cool.
So these are on the water, and then right there you end up with with the shrubbery behind you. Blinded. I'm blinded. That's nice. Oh yeah, and then you can come watch the sunset. Yeah. Nice place to watch the sunset once it gets down enough.
Right now it's sunburned.
Yeah. Yep. Some more mangroves right there. Oh, they got their patios out. Nice.
Right. Big fish.
Yeah. So that is site 571. Got them a nice Harley. And then over here we got 563, 561, back up to the mangroves.
Yeah.
I'm surprised for the time of year that it is that they have as many empty sites as they do.
Right. I think that would be. I mean, I'd like to go further up, but
by the community center. This is number 917. Backs up to the pickleball court. Palm trees everywhere. So that empty one is $936. Guest laundry. Okay, so here's the laundry room. Oh, good. How long is it to? Laundry. That's the laundry room. And then over here they have a dog park on AstroTurf. Never seen a dog park that was AstroTurfed. That's different. Okay. The one right in front of us is 412. There's the marriage saver guy. So that's 412. So these are the 300s. This is 309. I guess it's kind of hard to tell without a rig being in them how big they are, but so where do we walk? Straight back down that way?
We're down on the left.
All right.
So this is the 300 road and that's the 200 road, so that means that's the 100 road over there.
Yeah, okay. I can see they have some overflow parking over there by the mangroves. So this right here is 211 and this is 213. And that's a puppy dog.
So that's 315.
Yep.
So that's 214, 215 up front.
Oh, that says 3.
Yeah, but in front of it.
That's
Oh, wait.
314. Yeah, these are 3s. And the ones on the other side say 2s. Okay, so this is 316 right here. And then over on the other side is, I guess, the 200s. And some of them are pretty tight. If you're lucky enough to get in without anybody right by you, like this people over here in this little bullet, you know, they've got plenty of room. And the smaller campers, you know, like that's their front yard, and then they've got a whole front yard. So if you're in a smaller camper, it's not bad. The bigger campers and then have the smaller ones behind them is tight. So some people like them, they have 2 vehicles at their site and plenty of room for it. You see the little cabins over there? Those are cute. This is $342. $346. Homeschool Travels is right there. And we have made our way back to our site. I'm going to save the fun stuff we did off resort for the next video, including the world famous Robbie's Marina, Worldwide Sportsman, and a stop to see the giant lobster statue Betsy. Thanks for hanging out with us here at Fiesta Key today, y'all. If you've ever stayed here, or if you've got a favorite spot in the Keys, drop us a comment. We'd love to hear about it. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button while you're here, and we'll see y'all on the next one.